What it do, people? You know what it is, and you know what it sounds like. NBA, picking with Pop, right here on Pop Up His TV. Let's go. I
Yeah,
think we got the best intro.
Great fire.
Let's say.
When I win the chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one popovism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band line in the air, throwing signals. When I win the chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one popovism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band lines in the air, throwing signals.
1,000 on the table, 100,000 in the bank account. I'm trying to get rich. Who else in the building? Trying to break the house. What it do, people? Welcome back to another edition of NBA Picking with Pop. I am your host, Popovich. Yeah, kid, that feeling back up in here. One more again. Happy Thursday. You know what I mean? Weekend is almost here. Energy is up. Vibes is high. Nice NBA slate card today. I'm not in love with all of the games, but it is a lot of games. It's 10 games, but y'all know how we do. Let's get a quick recap of yesterday's games. And yesterday was 6 games on the slate. We went 4-2, had a winning day, and we hit all 3 of the locks that we gave out, plus the play of the day. Let's talk about it. So we dropped the 2 first games. We had Detroit. We ended up catching Detroit at 8.5. They won by 8. The spread originally was 5.5, but home check didn't play. Apologies for the show cutting off at the 8:45 mark. The show actually was like 10 minutes and 20 seconds. And, you didn't hear the locks, unfortunately. I did drop it in the chat once I realized, so it is what it is. OKC is a hell of a team, man. They are a hell of a team, and I will not be surprised if Spurs and OKC, if we see that matchup again for a series, is the NBA Finals. I will not be surprised that. They are that good, even without all their horses. But nonetheless, Detroit won, like I said they would. They just only won by 8. The Spurs, like I just talked about them playing against OKC. They went on a roll, was given 7, only won by 3, and Brandon Ingram had a chance to tie the game up with a 3-pointer. They crept up on some people. They got Victor, but now as we go to the final stretch, they will be giving everybody's best effort. You can make no mistake about that. They will be giving everybody's best effort. Still pulled the game out. We'll talk about them a little later. And then I started with 2 losses. Then we had Golden State as a lock. They came and smashed Memphis. Had Houston just for the game. They clean. Had Milwaukee with that 8.5. That was a lock. Even though the spread did drop down to 2.5, and they still lost. Cleveland, that is. James Harden, he hurt his pinky. His thumb. And then we had the Denver Nuggets as the play of the day. The play of the day over I don't even know who the Boston Celtics with Jaylen Brown coming back. So we had a great day yesterday. Let's get to the record. Our record now is our grand record now was 468 and 386. As far as the play of the day, we made it. We made it. We made it. Dun, 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 on some Ghostface Supreme Clientele-ish. Yeah, we made it, meaning we back to 500. And I know you ain't win no money, you ain't lose no money. So I'm happy about that, because this is what I bet my money on. Even though it's Ramadan, I have not been betting. But back to be 500 after being 13, 14 games under. We had to claw out of that hole like Bane on Batman. And I'm happy that we did that. As far as the play of the day, as far as the locks, not from Yonkers, we are 219, 192, and 2. So I am happy. With that being said, we're going to rapid fire these games because, oh, yes, I have to work today. First game up, we got the Charlotte Hornets out on the road at Indiana. Indiana is getting 12 and a half. And I like Indiana with the 12 and a half. I think Charlotte will win. It's a big boy number. Indiana just so happens to have beaten them twice. I think they lose for the third time. I mean, I think they lose the third time that they play them. You expected to go in on the road. Indiana is still a tough place to play. I think the players that will be on the court. Let me go to RotoWire real quick. It's early. It's only 10:03. Y'all know I hate even being up this early. I mean, I got to be up to go to work, but to get up extra early just so I can come do a show when nobody's currently watching right now, you know what I mean? It's a little disheartening. Plus, it's the fast. Look like Pascal Siakam not gonna play. I look like Charlotte gonna have all their horses, but I'm still rolling with Indiana and that 12 and a half. That's what I'm going with. Next game up, we got the Miami Heat out on the road at the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers is giving 2. Sixers playing some good ball. First they were stumbling, rumbling, bumbling, you know what I mean, as my guy would say. And then they, pick up the pace. They've been a roller coaster the whole season. Miami actually, on the other hand, you could say the same exact thing about them. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Philly coming off a nice road trip, not an extended road trip, but still 3 games. Lost to the Pelicans, beat the Timberwolves, beat the Pacers. Now they're going to play Miami. They played Miami already, and Miami got the better of them. I think Miami wins today. I like Miami. Miami coming off that loss to the Bucks. This is going to be their second game on the road after beating the Grizzlies. I like Miami. The public is on Philly, 58%, and 65% money line. I'm on Miami. Next game up, we got the Washington Wizards out on the road at the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta is given 10 and a half. And we just seen these two teams play. Atlanta, Hawks smashed them. Hawks smashed them by 20, basically. I mean, by 21. 119-98. Wasn't even close. First quarter was up 15, 35-20. Second quarter even. Fourth quarter 40-21. Last quarter they did let the Washington Wizards come back by beating them 34-19. Now, what was the spread in that game? I think it was more than what it is now. 12 and a half. I think they could win by 11. I'm on Atlanta tonight. I know Atlanta's the better team. What is it? Happy Jonathan Kuminga aims to help the Hawks. Let me go to RotoWire back again then. He might be playing tonight. I think that's why they're saying that. Yeah, Jonathan Kuminga is off the injury reserve list. A few other players is on though. Jalen Johnson and Alexander Walker. But these guys, Washington pretty much got a lot of people out or questionable. I'm on Atlanta. I like Atlanta. That's what I'm rolling with. That's what I'm telling y'all to take. Next game up, we got the San Antonio Spurs out on the road at Brooklyn Zoo. Spurs, like I said, one of the best teams coming off beating Toronto. Spurs is giving 12 and a half. Spurs is a way better team. I think Spurs going to come out and win, but for some sneaky reason, I'm not going to bet on this game. I'm not betting on no games, but I think Brooklyn going to keep it close within the number. Spurs coming off a tough victory yesterday, although they won their 10th game in a row. Brooklyn going to give them their best shot tonight. They might even rest a player or two that really need it back to back. Brooklyn is, it's no threat. Who the Spurs play next? They ain't trying to get hurt up. It's their third game on the road. Oh, and then they play the Knicks on Sunday, but yeah, Friday, Saturday, 2 days off. They could go all out tonight, but then they still gonna have Philly, and that will end up being a fifth game on the road, Philly. Knicks coming off losing to Cleveland, if I'm not mistaken, right? But no, the Knicks did bounce back. Knicks did bounce back. Let me just check something real quick. I didn't want to make my video long. Yeah, Knicks coming off losing to Cleveland. They would have had Wednesday, Thursday. Well, they do play on Friday though. So anyway, I'm on Spurs money line. I'm on Brooklyn with the points. I'm on Brooklyn with the points. Next game up. This one should be a good one. We got the Orlando Magic home getting 2 from Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets is giving 2.5. My bad. Orlando coming off an extended road trip. 1, 2, 3, 4 games out west. They did play the Rockets already this season. Let me check that score real quick. No, they played the Rockets already. Played the Rockets and lost to the Rockets in overtime. 113, 117. Fred Wagner played, but no Ben Carroll. So it's about even still, if you ask me. I'm on the Rockets. Orlando, they a good team, but I want to see them whole. And they haven't really had all their pieces at one time. Still think they're going to obviously be a top 4, 5 playoff team. Where they at right now? Where the standings at? The Magic is number 7. I think they could climb their way up to number 5 or 6. Obviously, they chasing Toronto and they chasing Philly. But I'm on the Rockets. Next game up, you got the Portland Trailblazers out on the road. At Chicago. Portland is giving 4.5. I'm on the Portland Trailblazers. I think Portland could come in and get the win. Chicago, could they keep it within the number? Absolutely. I'm sure they can. But I'm on Portland. I think Portland is a better team. Let's look at RotoWire real quick, though, just to back up what we're saying. DeVJ still out. Sharp still out, but Simon is out. And P. Washington and J. Smith. Yeah, I'm on Portland in that one. I'm on Portland. Next game up, we got the Dallas Mavericks. Home, hosting. Yeah, kid, that feeling. What's the word, my guy? Top of the morning. Before we go to work, we getting it in. Where we at again? We at Dallas Mavericks. Now I messed that up. Dallas Mavericks giving 7 to the Sacramento Kings. Kings is L. Trashington. Sprinkle some dirt on them. Dallas is the better team. You giving 7 though is a lot, so I'm gonna roll with Sacramento. Let's look at RotoWire real quick as we did for all of the games. Kyle Murray, he's questionable. Still got Westbrook, still got DeRozan. On the other hand, Marvin Bagley is starting. Middleton is questionable. I think Dallas will win, but I think it'll be a close game. Next game up, we got a few more. We out of here. We got the Los Angeles Lakers. We got the Lakers out on the road at Phoenix Suns. Lakers coming off that loss where Luka looking at LeBron looking at Luka. You got Austin Rivers back. You got DeAndre Ayton. Lakers got a okay team, but basically that's just what they are. They are a little above average team. Phoenix, on the other hand, they are missing some of their horses. I think the Lakers is the bet here. Lakers already beat them twice. I think they could beat them a third time. I'm on the Lakers. Next game up, we got the New Orleans Pelicans out on the road at the Utah Jazz. Utah is getting 4.5. I'm on Utah. This is, it's a bum bowl. Pelicans have been playing better as of late. Utah's tanking. They both kind of like tanking, if you ask me. I mean, record-wise, and they ain't really going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And we finally made it to the last game of the night. Got the Minnesota Timberwolves out on the road at the Clippers. Clippers is getting 5.5. I'm on the Clippers. I think it should be a good game. John Collins still concussion protocol. Game time decision or says questionable. Kawhi Leonard is questionable. When you're doing the games early, obviously it's tough to handicap because you don't know who's going to play. But just based off the spread right here, I'm on the Clippers at home. I think they could stay within the number. With that being said, let's get to the theme music.
Winner, chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, popovism. Cooper Gray got the fire badge lit up. Hit the bad line in the air, throwing signals. Winner, chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, popovism. Cooper Gray got the fire badge lit up. Hit the bad lines in the air, throwing signals.
Alright, guys. Here go the locks. Not from Yonkers, but the locks to get you and me the winner chicken dinners. It's 10 games today, and I don't like all of them, but I like these games. I like Atlanta. I like Houston. I like Portland. I like the Lakers. And the play of the day is the Miami Heat. Play of the day is the Miami Heat. That's who I like. That's what I'm telling y'all to take. Y'all can let me know who you like. You can let me know who you taking. You can let me know where you think I'm bugging out at. All I ask is that you hit the like button so I can stay in your algorithm. But y'all know what it is. It's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. NBA, Picking with Pop, right here on Popovich TV. Of course, we are live. We rolling. We unscripted. We authentic. That feeling back up and here one more again. Yeah, kid. We hit 3 plays in a day in a row, hoping to make it 4. Hoping y'all can get some money on this Thursday. Be safe out there.